Hello, welcome to your newspaper review segment on Thav TV. My name is William Sabule, and like you know it, we come out here every other day, every other morning to bring you newspaper review and of course get your commentaries and reactions every other time. And today is not different. Today being the 27th day of August 2021, we're back on the street doing the newspaper review with you and with people here on the street. Alright, I hope you've been following us and reacting to this newspaper headlines. We've had quite interesting newspaper headlines throughout the month of August. Today happens to be the last review section that we'll be doing with you, and we'd like you to drop your reactions regarding these newspaper headlines throughout the month of August. We've had headlines from insecurity. We've talked about insecurity, so much of that showed up in this month of August, and of course we talked a little bit about sports and so much. We talked to very interesting people, and today we'll be coming to an end with the first season of our newspaper review with you on Thav TV. So please drop your comments and on the comment section, and of course follow us on all our social media handles, and don't forget to click your notification bells to of course get notification whenever we drop new episode of our program. Okay, so if you're ready, let's go together and take the newspaper reviews for today and get the very interesting headlines that are burning hot on the burner. Thank you for staying with us. My name is William Sabule. Alright, we're ready. Let's go straight to the business of the day. Let's go through the newspaper headlines and let's see what they are saying this morning. Today being the 27th of August 2021. Right here with me I have the Punch newspaper. Let's see what it's saying. I'm starting from the top. This headline up here says insecurity. Sit up, Sultan Autumn orders tell federal government bandits may take over villa. Government warns. Insecurity. Sit up, Sultan Autumn orders tell federal government bandits may take over villa. Government warns. Alright, the bold headline here says troubles ahead. Expert warns as debt servicing gulps 91% of revenue. Troubles ahead. Expert warns as debt servicing gulps 91% of revenue. Revenue records 1.07 trillion shortfall. Government can sustain rising debt. Economics are saying that. We are in serious trouble. Government will do more, say Ochoni orders. Alright, that's from the Punch newspaper. Let's see what other headlines are saying. Let's pick up a copy of the Daily Sun newspaper. I have it in here. Daily Sun newspaper for the 27th day of August 2021. And the headline reads, no land for ranching in Ebonyi. Ohaneze youths insist. No land for ranching in Ebonyi. Ohaneze youths insist. Governor debunks federal government's alleged 6 billion naira release. Alright, if you need to get details of what all of that means, pick up a copy of the Daily Sun and of course run to page 8 of this very interesting national daily and get all the details there. We see up here, we see ex-minister Stella Odua defects to APC. And then again, down here we see again, Sultan raises the alarm over worsening insecurity. Of course, we've heard a lot of call for the government to look into insecurity in the country. A lot of people have been shouting. All right, let's see what other headlines and other newspapers are saying. Let's see what the New Telegraph is saying. I have with me here the New Telegraph for the 27th day of August 2021, and it says, the bold headline here says, bandits release over 70 out of 136 pupils after 89 days in captivity. Freed children conveyed in 6 buses with military cover. Of course, you see that bandits release over 70 out of 136 pupils after 89 days in captivity. And down here of the New Telegraph, we see Secondus drama as PDP governors endorse new National Working Committee's decision. Secondus drama as PDP governors endorse National Working Committee's decision have been reinstated. Chairman says October convention sacrosanct. Article, my long absence not deliberate. All of that is coming from the house of the PDP. So if you need to get more details, please pick up a copy of the New Telegraph. We also see somewhere here on the New Telegraph, Hush Puppy, SIP on Kiari submits report to IGP. All right, very interesting one there. Abba Kiari's case is back on the burner. So if you need to get details of what all of that is saying, please pick up a copy of the New Telegraph and get yourself the full gist. Okay, here with me I have the Tuesday newspaper. Let's see what the headlines look like. Buhari elated as NNPC breaks jinx, declares 287 billion naira profit, first in 44 years. Very interesting one. Says Buhari elated as NNPC breaks jinx, declares 287 billion naira profit, first in 44 years. And we also see here 5.01% second quarter GDP growth excites Nigerians. For once, we see our GDP rising. All right, so pick up a copy of Tuesday newspaper to get more details. We also see there plateau violence, doctors suspend strike due to overwhelming emergencies. Plateau violence, doctors suspend strikes due to overwhelming emergencies. All right, that's the Tuesday newspaper. Let's move on with the Nation newspaper. Let's move on with the Nation's newspaper. The headline here reads, Governors, silver panel to work on PIA's grey area. Governors, silver panel to work on PIA's grey areas. And then up there we also see presidency disagree on 6 billion naira grant. Right. Down here we see how to end killings, abductions by Sultan, Catholic bishops, orders. Federal government working hard to resolve issues, says SGF. All right. So those are the major news headlines for today, being the 27th day of August 2021. If any of the headlines interest you, don't forget to drop your comment in the comment section. We want to hear your reactions regarding these headlines. Of course, let's go to the street and talk to a few people on their reactions regarding these newspaper headlines on our dailies. Thank you for staying with us. This is Thav TV. Alright, you're still here with us. You see, we've taken some newspaper headlines today, being the 27th day of August 2021. My name is William Sabule, and this remains your newspaper review segment on Thav TV. Well, on today's headlines, you saw a lot of insecurity. This has been like the main issue that we've been seeing on the headlines throughout the month of August. And unfortunately, we couldn't bring you some commentaries from the street because a lot of people are tired of talking about the same thing. They tell you we are tired of Nigeria's problem, that the government is not listening. We are talking, we've been shouting, we've been railing, but the government is not listening. So we don't want to talk anymore. Please take your microphone away and all of that. And somewhat we understand these people. All right, but our job is to bring you these headlines and of course bring you commentaries from the street, and we'll never stop doing that. Today is the 27th day of August 2021, and we've done our bits from here, and this brings us to the end of the first season of our newspaper review segment here on Thav TV. Okay, if you feel like dropping any comments commentaries regarding the headlines or any other topics, please drop it in the comment section. And of course, if you're not subscribed to our channel, please do have to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Follow us on all other social media handles to stay connected to us. My name remains William Sabule, and we'll catch you next time on the newspaper review segment.